Hello students, we will continue our previous topic indefinite integration. Today we are going to see substitution method with differentiation in partial fraction method. Partial fraction method is going on. Now see the sum, but here we are taking the substitution and then we will differentiate because derivative is adjustable in the given integral. So take substitution, differentiate and then find the partial fraction constants. Okay, now here integration 2x upon 2 plus x square into 3 plus x square. What is the substitution here? Put x square equal to t. What is the derivative of x square? Derivative of x square is equal to 2x. So differentiate with respect to x. Differentiate with respect to x. Derivative of x square is 2x dx is equal to dt. Now the new integral in terms of t is I is equal to integration 1 upon 2 plus t into 3 plus t dt. Now find partial fraction constants. Okay, two factors are there. Take this term 1 upon 2 plus t into 3 plus t is equal to a upon first factor 2 plus t plus b upon second factor 3 plus t. Say this equation 1, this equation 2. Now take LCM. If you take LCM, take cross multiplication and then remove the denominator of both sides. So 1 is equal to a into 3 plus t plus b into 2 plus t. Say this equation 3. Now in this equation 3 we have to substitute the values. Which values? Now observe the equation number 2. Denominator of a is 2 plus t. So take 2 plus t equal to 0. If we take 2 plus t equal to 0, you will get t equal to minus 2. If we take t equal to minus 2, you will get the value of partial fraction constant a. Now put t equal to minus 2 in equation 3. Equation 3 becomes 1 is equal to a into 3 minus 2 plus b into 2 minus 2, 0. So this 1 is equal to a into 1, b into 0 is 0. So what is the value of 1? A, that is 1. A into 1 is a equal to 1. In the similar manner, find partial fraction constant b. How we can find? Now observe equation 2. Denominator b is 3 plus t. Take 3 plus t equal to 0, you will get t equal to minus 3. If we take 3 equal to minus 3, you will get partial fraction constant b. Put t equal to minus 3 in equation 3. Equation 3 becomes 1 is equal to 3 minus 3 0, a into 0 plus b into 2 minus 3. So 1 is equal to a into 0 is 0 plus b into 2 minus 3 is minus 1. So 1 is equal to minus b, therefore b is equal to minus 1. Okay, now substitute the values of a and b in equation 2. Substituting the values of a and b in equation 2. Equation 2 becomes 1 upon 2 plus t into 3 plus t is equal to a upon 2 plus t. A is 1. 1 upon 2 plus t plus b upon plus 3 plus t. B is minus 1 upon 3 plus t. LHS is our given integral. So from 1 I is equal to integration 1 upon 2 plus t minus 1 upon 3 plus t dt. Separate the terms. Take the separate integration. So it becomes I is equal to integration 1 upon 2 plus t dt minus integration 1 upon 3 plus t dt. Isn't it? Now take the integration. What is the integration 1 upon 2 plus t? That is log 2 plus t. Okay, you can minus integration 1 upon 3 plus t is log 3 plus t and constant is c. Now use the rule of logarithm. Log a minus log b is equal to log a upon b. So it becomes log 2 plus t upon 3 plus t plus c. And at last substitute the value of t. T is x square. So I is equal to log of 2 plus x square upon 3 plus x square plus c. C is the constant of integration. Do you understand? Any problem? Okay, now you can take the screenshot of this, then I will take the next one. Okay, first one is finished. Okay, now we take the second one. Okay, second sum. I is equal to integration. I is equal to, second one is integration 1 upon x into 1 plus 4x cube plus 3x raised to 6 dx. What is the substitution here? Before taking the substitution, so here multiply and divide by x square to adjust the derivative of the substitution. So multiply and divide by x square. So it becomes x square upon x square into x, x cube, in bracket 1 plus 4x cube plus 3x raised to 6 dx. Multiply and divide by x square. Now here put x cube equal to t. Now differentiate. What is the derivative of x cube? Differentiate with respect to x. X cube का derivative 3x square is equal to dt upon dx. Therefore x square dx is equal to क्या आएगा? dt upon 3. Numerator is x square dx. X square dx is equal to dt upon 3. So the new integral is 1 upon 3 divided by x cube is t, 1 plus 4t plus 3t square dt. Okay, now find the factors of this quadratic expression. Now 3t square plus 4t plus 1. Factors 3 ones are 3. 3 plus 1, 4. Factors of 3 is 3 and 1. So this is 3t square plus 3t plus t plus 1. Okay, you can take 3t common, t plus 1 common, t plus 1. So factors are t plus 1 into 3t plus 1. These are the factors of this quadratic expression. So integral I becomes 1 upon 3 t into t plus 1 3t plus 1 dt. Now observe this integral. In denominator, three factors are there. Use three constants, three partial fraction constants a, b, c. Now take this term 1 by 3 upon t into t plus 1 into 3t plus 1 is equal to a upon first factor t plus b upon t plus 1 plus c upon 3t plus 1. Say this equation 2. Okay. Now take LCM on right hand side. If we take LCM, then denominator becomes same. Remove the denominator. So 1 by 3 is equal to a into t plus 1 into 3t plus 1, t plus 1 into 3t plus 1 plus b into t, b into t into 3t plus 1 plus c into t plus 1 into t. Say this equation 3. Okay. The same term I will write here. 1 by 3 is equal to a into t plus 1 into 3t plus 1 plus b into t into 3t plus 1 plus c into t plus 1. Okay, this is our equation 3. Now in equation 3 we have to substitute the value of t's. Denominator of a is t. So first put t equal to 0. Put t equal to 0 in equation 3. T equal to 0. So equation 3 becomes 1 by 3 a into 0 plus 1, 3 into 0 plus 1, 3 into 0 is 0, 0 plus 1 plus b into t is 0, 0 into this term is 0. So second time is 0, here also t is 0, third time is 0. Okay, by using this you will get the partial fraction constant a. So 1 by 3 is equal to a into 1 into 1. So therefore a equal to 1 by 3. In the similar manner, find partial fraction constant b. Observe the denominator of b in equation 2, that is t plus 1. If we take t plus 1 equal to 0, you will get t equal to minus 1. Put t equal to minus 1 in equation 3, you will get the value of partial fraction constant b. Okay, put t equal to minus 1. So this becomes 1 by 3 equal to a into minus 1 plus 1 is 0. So first term is 0 plus b, t is minus 1. So it is 3 into minus 1 is minus 3 plus 1. Here t is 0, last term is 0. So 1 by 3 is equal to b into minus 1, minus 3 plus 1, minus 2. Minus 2 into minus 1 is 2b equal to 1 by 3. Therefore b equal to 1 by 6. Product of two negative numbers is positive. 2b equal to 1 by 3, b equal to 1 by 6. Now find c. Now observe equation 2. Denominator of c is 3t plus 1. If we take 3t plus 1 equal to 0, 3t equal to minus 1. Similarly here t equal to minus 1 by 3. Put t equal to minus 1 by 3 in equation 3. So 1 by 3 is equal to, here 3t plus 1 is 0. First term is 0. Second term is also 0. Plus c into minus 1 by 3. Minus 1 by 3 plus 1. Minus 1 by 3 plus 1. So 1 by 3 is equal to c into minus 1 by 3. Minus 1 by 3 plus 1. 3 ones are 3. 3 minus 1. 2 by 3. It is 2 by 3. Therefore, minus 2 by 9 c इज इक्वल टू 1/3. तो c इज इक्वल टू क्या आएगा, 3 3s are 9, c इक्वल टू -3/2. दिस इज द वैल्यू ऑफ c. 3 3s are 9 minus. Okay, now substitute the values of a, b, c in equation 2. Substituting the values in equation 2. Equation 2 becomes 1/3 upon t into t plus 1 into 3t plus 1 is equal to a upon t. What is a? 1/3 upon t plus b is 1/6 upon t plus 1 plus c is -3/2 upon 3t plus 1. Substitute the value in the given integral I. Equation 1. I is equal to integration 1/3 upon t plus 1/6 upon t plus 1 plus -3/2 upon 3t plus 1 dt. Now you can take the separate integration. 1/3 integration 1 upon t dt plus 1/6 integration 1 upon t plus 1 dt minus 3/2 integration 1 upon 3t plus 1 dt. Now take the integration. What is the integration of this? Integration 1/t is log t. Integration 1 upon t plus 1 is log t plus 1 minus 3/2. Integration 1 upon 3t plus 1 is log 3t plus 1 upon 3 plus c. This 3 get cancelled. And at last put t equal to x cubed. So this becomes I is equal to 1/3 log x cubed plus 1/6 log x cubed plus 1 minus half log 3x cubed plus 1 plus c. By using the rule of logarithm, you can also simplify it, otherwise keep as it is. Do you understand? Isn't it? Any problem regarding to this? I have taken the 2 sums for you and 1 for is your homework. Now this is for your practice. Integration 1 upon x into x raised to 5 plus 1 dx. This is for your homework. Here what we have to do, multiply and divide by x raised to 4 and then take substitution x raised to 5 equal to t. Okay, then derivative is adjustable. You will get x raised to 4 dx is equal to क्या आएगा, x raised to 4, उसका डेरिवेटिव 5 x raised to 4, तो x raised to 4 dx is equal to आएगा 1/5 into dt. Okay, in the similar manner you have to solve it. Okay, the next sum we will take in the next video. See you.